Hey everybody, welcome back to the Decampers. This is Nick. As you guys already know, we're fans of doing dinner parties and entertaining in our RV. Well, this dinner party is a little bit special one because this is our Christmas dinner. And this Christmas we've decided to do an Italian Olive Garden style dinner with garlic bread and Olive Garden salad and spaghetti made with Pop's famous meatballs. These meatballs are so killer, you're going to really enjoy them. So let's get to showing you how to make these. Okay guys, so to get these meatballs going, first thing as always in true Decamper style is you've got to start with a sip of your wine. Or like we said before, it just won't turn out the same. So what we've got in our ingredients for these meatballs, for our spaghetti sauce, is we've got 2 pounds of ground turkey. You guys know we like the ground turkey. It's not all greasy and gross. So we've got 2 pounds of ground turkey, 2 of those tubes of hot sausage. Blend those meats up really good together. And then we've got half of a white onion diced up really fine. And then we've got 1 bell pepper diced up really fine. And like you guys know, I don't cut the onions. David cuts the onions for me, thank God. Say hi, David.
Hi, guys.
When I do these little cooking things, David's my cameraman, so he's behind you guys. Okay, so now we're just gonna mix our onions and bell peppers in with our meat. Gonna get that all mixed in really good, and then when I come back, we're gonna be making little meatballs. See you guys in a bit. Okay, so now I've got all my veggies mixed in with my meat, and I'm making my meatballs. I don't know if you guys can see down here. Can you see through the screen on that? You can see, okay. All right, so what I just discovered right now for the first time, ice cream scoop and a spoon. I just get a little meat, kind of form it in there a little bit like that. Just a decent sized meatball. Scoop it out, boom. There we go. Do another one here. Do a little bit more on that one. Meatball. Alright, I'm going to do about like 400 of these and we'll be back for the next step. Okay, so now I've got a batch of the meatballs going. What you want to do with meatballs in your little cooker, you just want to sear the outsides. You don't need to 100%, ooh, that steam. You don't need to 100% cook them all the way through, because our next step on this is, well, first of all, can you see that? Some of the veggies that have fallen off, now it's just cooking its own juices, getting all that yummy flavor together. So the next step is I'm just going to transfer them over into my crock pot. What I've got in there is like a garlic spaghetti sauce. You can use whatever kind of sauce you prefer. Now, like I said, I'm making these with turkey because of the low grease. Well, if you don't like turkey meat, that's cool. You can do it with beef or whatever. But what I would suggest if you're going to make these with a meat that's a little greasier and fattier is go ahead and put them in your crock pot. Do all these same steps. Put them in your crock pot. Let them cook for a few hours. Your crock pot meals, you want to start these in the morning. So let all your meatballs cook in a crock pot. And then when you get home from work, you want to dump all that sauce out. Just throw it away, because all your grease is going to go with that sauce. And then you just put a new batch of sauce in there with your meatballs. Let that cook until you're ready to eat dinner. Then you've still got all the flavor, all the good meat, everything you like, but without all the fat and grease. So that's going to be it on this. I'm going to transfer all these over and get some more of these meatballs cooked, and we'll show you the next step in a minute. Alright, so let's, after all that hard work, give this stuff a try. I got my wheat noodles here, spoon up some of Pop's famous meatballs. It looks so killer. Cannot wait to dig into this. Now, Pop's famous meatballs, if you're not the spaghetti type, they're really good on meatball sandwiches too. So keep that in mind. I'm going to need a little Parmesan to go with that. Oh yeah, it's already melting. They've been riding in the crock pot for about 3 hours now. Alright, let's give these bad boys a try. I'm just gonna go straight for that meatball, because this is the star of the party. Do a little sauce, a little parm, and hopefully I don't scald my mouth. Ooh. Definitely a score. Give Pop's Famous Meatballs a try. You guys are gonna love them. And Merry Christmas, everybody.